Yes, we are yet again somewhere backstage. This is at a very last-minute gig, an after-show party, so to say, which is very special. We're all looking forward to it. Now, how does the band feel about it? You just found out as well, didn't you?
Yeah, but I mean, we always kind of are prepared. We're prepared to do things like this because we do a lot of it on the road, you know. A lot of extracurricular activity.
The one thing you got, one quality you got to have, you got to be flexible.
Absolutely. You have to be really flexible.
Do you already know what sort of songs you'll be playing?
No, to be honest, I don't have a clue what we're going to play tonight. I really don't. It could be just improvisational from note one, or it could be any number of things what we've been, you know, like rehearsing and, you know, just like it could be anything. It could be prepared or unprepared. It could be anything. I wouldn't even like.
Well, that's good. It's a surprise for all of us.
Yeah, exactly. Surprise for all of us.
Can I ask you, how many numbers have you actually rehearsed for this tour? 100?
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say hundreds. I'd say maybe 60 or 70.
60 or 70. You all know by heart and you can all play. You could play like that.
We know more than that, but I mean, for this tour this year, I mean, we kind of had a guideline to go by what to expect to see on the list. But I mean, if you're asking how many we know, it's into the hundreds. So I mean,
I'm stunned. Let's quickly go back to London and catch up with the news. Yes, and we're still backstage right before the band and Prince are going to go on for their after-show gig. How do they actually come about? Why is this always happening? It must be quite a lot of strain for you guys to only sleep 3 hours every day.
Well, we sleep a little longer than that. All we're trying to do is show the public that, you know, we care about them and that, you know, music is #1 in our lives. It's not all about the lights all the time and the big production. It's that we love to play, and sometimes we're tired, but, you know, we want to still bring the music to them.
Yeah, because for the people it's great, of course, such an intimate after-show concert.
I hope that they like it, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Now, since you're the lead guitarist, I meant to ask you, which is Prince's favorite instrument, actually?
Actually, over the course of the last year, it's been guitar, but I'd say it's between the piano and the guitar. I mean, he does a lot of writing on piano, but lately, you know, he's been doing the rock thing, so, and I'm glad a lot of people's happy that he's back on guitar.
And why does he always have his guitars custom made?
Always? Actually, he's had the guitar for a long time. It's the same guitar in Purple Rain. We just changed the color.
Really?
You know, every year we have a color. You know, this year is back to purple. Last year was yellow. The guitar was blue at one time, and it was black one year, and peach one year.
And what else is special about this guitar, besides the color?
I think what's special is that he's played it. It's, you know, it's his signature. It's not a guitar that someone else designed. I mean, he designed it himself, you know. So.
All right, yeah. So the secrets of the trade we won't reveal then. Sure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're going to see some more Prince music, Peach, and see you later.
Bye-bye.
Well, we had a brilliant time at the Prince after-show party, and I'm just going to leave you now with the man himself, like you've never seen him before. And I'll see you again back in the studio next week. Bye.
another kid at school tells about the fallacy, the one who is reason, the other should be a much better off left fool. If you never heard about the evil of those before, committed in harm, my dear. I'm coming to harm, my dear. I'm coming to harm, now what we know. N.P.G, say race, in faith, I'm my human. Race, faith and music, we all both when we dance. Race, faith, I'm my human. Cut me, cut you. Your blood is red, gotcha.
But for some lucky fans, there's been more than just the excitement of seeing one of music's greatest performers on stage. The normally shy star recently took a break between shows to make time for a face-to-face in-store signing session, and being Prince, he even managed to squeeze his band into the Atlanta shop for a no-press, fans-only 3-song jam. MTV USA's Alison Stewart joined fans in the queue outside the store and at Prince's official gig later the same evening.
The excitement started early in the day when Prince made a rare record store appearance. Although the word was out that he wasn't going to sign any personal autographs, people still waited in line for 2 or 3 hours. So where are you supposed to be right now as opposed to in line to meet Prince?
I'm supposed to be at work, but my boss is very, very understanding and very cooperative to the fact that I am a Prince fan.
You're the first person in line. What are you going to say to Prince? Oh, you don't want to know? What did you say to Prince when you met him? When I said, Prince, I love you. I love you too.
Hey, man, excited.
This was the second stop on his first U.S. tour in over 5 years. The new Power Generation and their boss sold out this relatively small but elegant venue in just under 12 minutes. On a stage crammed with up to 16 performers, Prince played for 2.5 hours. The show was divided in 2 sections. The first devoted to a rock opera-like recreation of his most recent album. The crowd really went bananas for part 2, which featured blistering renditions of Prince classics like Kiss and Purple Rain. What was the idea behind small venues, big cities, lot tonight?
I think it's a hot ticket. I mean, obviously because it's hard to get a ticket. We could have sold out the bigger places, I think, but we're trying to recreate a club vibe like when we play in clubs.
Were you surprised when you heard Prince was going to play these small venues?
Yes, I was, and from that point I knew that the tickets would be gone very fast.
Why is Prince so special? Because this is why. Prince.
Crazy, there's wild people here.
It was incredible, absolutely wonderful. The best show I've been to that he's ever performed.